everyone, happy Monday. So I am going to try something new and I'm going to talk to you before I insert any clips. But yesterday was a really good evening, actually. So last time I talked to you, I was at QT at like 3 o'clock and my Bible study got canceled because people were sick. There was a spouse's birthday. Like there was all sorts of things going on. So that got canceled, which was actually really fine. So I ended up working on getting the girls back to school surprises ready. And then I went and organized the rest of our middle grade shelves. I got them all cataloged, and not including the Babysitters Club, which we have like a lot. We probably have 200 or 300 Babysitters Club or Little Sisters or Mysteries or whatever, but not including those. We have, I'm going to tell you how many middle grade books we have. Pause the video right now and guess, because I was astounded. We have 817 middle grade books. So we have a lot of middle grade books. So yeah, that finished that finally. And then my husband came up and helped me, and he is a lot more anal about things. And so he was really like not wanting a shelf to break with like in the middle of an author, and you know, we're still out of shelf space. And so that's a problem for another day. But as soon as he builds the shelves in here, I can take some of these shelves upstairs. But we're still out of shelf space, which means I'm not going to do a middle grade bookshelf tour until they look better, because right now they're still double stacked and all the things. But so did that, and then did some puzzling and did some stretches and reading and all that kind of stuff. So last night ended up really good, and it was really nice. We were all a little emotional because there was nobody napped. Well, my 2-year-old napped, but the big two didn't really take a quiet time, and so because I just had too much to do, so they stayed in their room. But my 4-year-old is not ready to skip nap. So a little bit of a tumultuous evening. Today I got up early, decorated the house a little bit, got their surprises ready, and I put back to school dresses and also little notes for them in their boxes, and so that was fun. We've had all the snacks, we've done all the school. So this morning has been school. Everybody did math and language arts. We did Bible study, and we might do science here later. But we also just walked to the chiropractor, and we are working on the Webster technique, and we are working on flipping this baby. And so, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm also still having my sacrum issues, which is just a struggle. So walked there, and now we're going to eat lunch, and then probably have a somewhat relaxed afternoon. I've got sprints with Becca, or not sprints, I think just a live show with Becca at 7. So that'll be really fun. But yeah, we're going to do lunch and quiet time, and we'll just kind of see where the afternoon takes us. So I have an update on reading, because I'm a chapter into my physical book, which is Wendy Wax's Hostel Makeover. That's the one that won. And so I'm a chapter into that. Don't have much to say, except it's in the other room. I should have gotten it. But except to say that a lot of you, I'm really surprised my patrons picked this, honestly, because the whole first chapter is her being late to a meeting because she was doing some bedroom stuff, and it's not detailed or graphic or anything like that about what she was doing, but like the content is there. And so we'll see. I mean, I don't mind as long as it's not like detailed. Like I don't want to know the intimacies of what was going on. But we'll see. I have a strong suspicion I might DNF this one. But I'm not sure. We'll see. So I've also started The Brethren, and I'm like halfway through. So let me grab that. Okay, so I'm about halfway through with The Brethren. And this one's going to be hard to talk about, honestly, because it's the third in the Annie's People series. And this is the series closer. It's only a trilogy. So this is following the premise of the series is it follows a girl named Annie. She is Amish, and she is trying to decide. She's at the age where she needs to decide, is she going to stay in the church or go out? And so it's that, and her trying to make her decision. In the first book, her English friend comes and visits and kind of not introduces her, but like kind of tempts her, but in a way, like the friend stays for a long time because she really likes the Amish culture. So, but there's also a boy. The second book is about the Englisher, who is an English boy, and just the whole like government society of the Amish is so interesting. And right, like there's a mystery going throughout this book of it was a missing boy who was presumed dead years and years ago. It's one of the characters' brothers, and so they're trying to figure out what happened to him. That it has kind of strung through the series, and this is the first book that really addresses it and, well, really figures out anything about that. So that's the storyline. There's a friend who has been shunned from the community. There's a lot going on, and so it's hard to talk about this in too much detail because, like I said, it's the third in the series and they directly follow. So yeah, I am liking it. I'm about halfway through, should finish this today. So I put up a short this morning asking for help picking my next read, so we'll see what it is. So yeah, like I said, kind of a more relaxed afternoon, I hope, because we've just been really go. We're all just kind of ready for a little chill because it's really hot outside, so we just took a walk in the heat, and yeah, I don't know, we're excited to be back to school. My kids woke up super early because they had a suspicion. I always keep the first day of school a surprise, and so they had a suspicion that it was going to be today, so they got up super early and were really excited to open their stuff. And so it was a really fun morning, and we'll see where the afternoon takes us. So I will try to take you along with us and vlog what I can, but I really don't plan on leaving the house anymore. I think we'll eat lunch, take quiet time. Maybe my oldest is really loving her new math, and so we might do a little more math. We might do a little science, and then we'll do dinner before sprints, or before the live show. So if you missed the live show, I'll link it down below because I'll be editing this in Tuesday morning. So you'll see this Tuesday. Sprints are on Monday. That reminds me. That's a good reminder to go advertise it on YouTube and Instagram and stuff. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to make lunch. Then we're going to move on. So we'll talk to you later. Hey everyone, quick update. It is almost 5:30, so I really need to go make dinner. However, so this morning we did math, language arts, and Bible study, and then we went to the chiropractor and stuff, and then this afternoon, my girls, I asked them if they wanted to go swimming or do science, and they wanted to do science. So we did a science lesson on gravity, and we did some experiments in the house, and then we went outside, and I gave them droppers with like watered down paint, and they experimented from different heights, dropping paint onto a piece of paper and making artwork. So I'll try to insert a picture of the artwork here because it was pretty fun. It was a really fun time. And so now I'm going to make a quick dinner. We're going to eat, and then we're going to get on the live show with Becca, and then I'm going to try to stay on that as long as possible until like bedtime is necessary. So I'm going to update one last time. I read, let's see, did page 35 in this over nap time. So this is one of those women's fiction books that kind of hooks you, like chick lit women's fiction, that kind of hooks you on the main character pretty much immediately. So I'm enjoying it. Like I said, the first chapter is referencing bedroom scenes, but not in a graphic way, and then now we're meeting her family, and there's a lot of things going on. So I am enjoying this quite a bit. So I don't know that I'll DNF it. I don't know that it's going to be a favorite, but overall it's cute. And then I'm like 75% of the way through The Brethren, and I like this one too. Again, not much to add without being able to tell you guys details because it's the third in a trilogy, so things are getting kind of juicy. There's a secret that's been discovered, and some people are happy, some people are not. So it's interesting. So that is everything for the day. So yeah, I will hop on sprints or live show, whatever we're doing tonight, and hopefully you guys can make it. If not, I'll link it down below. And that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.